I gave the example of the social entrepreneurship course that I offered in the College of Business. I did that because, you know, first of all, in our College of Business, this whole social thing is really, they're not sure if they want to get into that. So that was kind of new territory for us.
I experienced it.
And, but what it does is it attracts students, undergraduate students, from other areas of the campus to take a course in the College of Business. So in one way, it's attracting more students to the college, but that's really not our goal. Our goal is to provide them with, you know, more opportunity to take courses.
My experience is similar. It hasn't driven students one way or another, but we've attracted, we backtrack. Many students throughout our campus, when you say entrepreneurship, they immediately think, oh, it's about starting businesses, I'm not interested, therefore I don't come here. So it's attracting students saying, what is this? And when we explain to them, very similar to what Tony was saying, it's more of a process, and I think of entrepreneurship as a way of thinking. Right? And so it's a way of thinking, opportunity recognition, resource-driven, et cetera, and you can apply it to social impact. It resonates, and then they get more involved. They see other activities. It starts driving more of cross-campus interests and activities.
But let me say this, isn't it more, don't you find more success in entrepreneurship when you take entrepreneurship as a general and take it out of the School of Management and have it cross-campus?
Absolutely.
Because most people think entrepreneurship, oh, it has to be some type of business type of degrees, like starting up a business. Because there's a lot of people, whether it's in engineering, whether it's in nursing, which have ideas and have these ideas they want to bring to the forefront, but they don't know how to do it. And they think when you take entrepreneurship, oh, I'm going to be in some type of business class.
And that's an obstacle that we face. And my goal at Elon University is to embed entrepreneurship throughout the campus, literally create an ecosystem for entrepreneurship for all students and alumni. So the bias, or the immediate, I won't say bias, the immediate thought process is it's starting businesses, and I have to uneducate many people that something beyond that. And that's quite an obstacle. I don't know if anyone else is facing that.
Well, two quick comments. One is we actually had a pretty crazy collaboration between engineering and women's studies working on social entrepreneurship, though we didn't call it that. And what we discovered is, multi-million-dollar enterprises don't, go very well with feminist, philosophies. And the whole phrase that we used over there is to create a multi-million smile enterprise. And that was like turning the bulb on, and we really could then work together. So it's really, different ways of thinking. So I can go back to that basic idea about sustainable value creation. And the other model that we're flirting with right now, trying to get more people from other colleges involved, is we have programs that are housed in engineering design, and we practice integrated engineering design, but we draw students from a lot of different disciplines into these programs, and we do a lot of outsourcing. So we have course commission assignments, and we involve them in a lot of different ways. And there's a common seminar which provides them the grounding in the context and the basic entrepreneurial principles, and get everybody to work together.
Can I throw a couple of points in? First of all, I think there's kind of this entering through the back door with other colleges. And we do that with our micro-venturing program. We don't call it entrepreneurship, and we don't even ask the students to create their own enterprise because they don't necessarily want to. They just want to they want to learn business skills. They're non-business students. They want to learn business skills, but they want to apply it in an entrepreneurial setting. But they're not responsible for starting it up. But once they get into that entrepreneurial setting with the entrepreneur, they realize how hard it is, and that either pushes them onward or they think about other opportunities. That's one thing. But I also don't think that we also have college business students involved in our program. And we really try to build cross-collaborative teams so that the College of Business students are learning from the non-business and vice versa. And we really want the business students to have, so here we are talking about, well, business students are just going to go and build big companies, and they want to go work for big companies. Business students are also interested in social initiatives. And if we can kind of really bring them together, and we have more business students now going out on international internships in developing contexts now than we've had in previous years, because there's this, they're learning from each other, they're getting interested, they understand that they can apply. And I think there's, you know, there's something to that within the educational environment.